Assalamu alaikum class. So today we will do the question and answers of unit number 1, which is food and digestion. Number 1 question: how can we test the presence of starch in a sample? We can test the presence of starch in a sample by the iodine test. So basically what we are doing, in order to see the presence of the starch in the test, we do the test of iodine. Add the sample containing starch in a solution of iodine. If starch is present in the sample, the iodine solution color will turn from brown to blue-black color. So what they're saying over here is that first of all, for the test of starch, we will use the sample of iodine. What we're going to do, we add the sample containing starch. We have the sample which contains the starch, and we will put in a solution of iodine. Means we are putting the solution of iodine in a sample containing the starch, and if the starch is present in the sample, the iodine solution color will turn. So basically the iodine solution has a color brown. So if the solution contains starch in it, it will turn from brown to blue-black color. Number 2 question: what does food provide us with? Food provides us with nutritions. That is why we're taking the food, because it provides us the nutritions, which is used in our bodies in a number of ways. Used to produce energy for our daily activities. So number 1, food is providing us with the nutrients, and second, it is used to produce the energy for the daily activities, for performing the functions on daily basis, used for the growth and repair of the body. So food is also used for the growth of the body and the repair of the damaged parts of the body. What is a balanced diet and why is there need for one? A balanced diet is a diet which we eat that contains the right amount of all the type of nutrients. What they're saying, that the balanced diet, it's a diet. What is a diet? What you eat, which contains the right amount of all the type of nutrients. Okay, so our body needs different type of nutrients, like for example carbohydrates, proteins, fats, but in a moderate amount. So what they are saying, that it contains the right amount of all the type of nutrients. So we'll take the nutrients, but the right amount or the moderate amount. And what it includes the fruits, vegetables, grains, dairy products, and the proteins. So these are the things that is important or essential in order to have a balanced diet. A group of sailors on board a ship suffered from a bleeding gum. What deficiency disease could they have suffered from? Suggest 2 types of food which should be included in their diet to prevent such a disease. So basically over here we have a scenario that the group of sailors on board a ship suffered from the bleeding gum. So the sailors suffered from bleeding gums. What is the deficiency disease it could suffer from? So we need to tell what food is deficient in their diet that they suffered from this bleeding gum, and will also suggest the type of food which they take in order to recover the deficiency of that particular food. They are suffering from deficiency disease known as scurvy. So the name of disease, they are deficient in the disease known as scurvy. So they should eat food with lots of vitamin C, like the oranges and broccoli, to treat this disease. So it means they are suffering from a disease known as scurvy. And what food should they eat? They should eat vitamins like vitamin C, like oranges, and broccoli to treat this disease. Suggest why an adolescent like you needs more energy than elderly person. An adolescent needs more energy than an adult because at young age, body requires extra energy for growth of the body. This includes growth of bone and muscles to increase in size. So adolescents are basically the youngs. When you are growing up, that is the stage of an adolescent in your child age. So an adolescent needs more energy than an adult because at the young age the body requires extra energy. And why the body is required for the extra energy? So that it helps you for the growth of the body, and also this includes growth of the bones and muscles to increase in size. What is digestion and why is there need for digestion? Digestion is the process through which food is broken down from the large molecules to smaller molecules. Obviously, digestion is the process which will break down the food from the larger molecules to the smaller molecules so that it can be absorbed by the bloodstream. Digestion is essential because in order to absorb the different nutrients from the food, it has to be broken down into smaller molecules so that they can pass through the small intestine into the blood vessels.